Hi everyone, it's Renata here with Sharon, and welcome to our second newsletter for Adaama. And today we thought it'd be a great idea for you to get to know us a little bit more. So we've organised a Q&A between Sharon and I. So I'm going to get the ball rolling and ask Sharon, who is Sharon really?
So, thank you, Renata. Sharon Lee. I've recently been married. I've been married to my husband Brett for 2 years. He's an Aussie. I have two children. Kirsty, who's an oral health therapist, and she's
Oh, wow.
32. And Kirsty has brought me four grandbabies, so I'm a
Oh,
grandma to
wow.
four children. And my youngest daughter, Jess, is an accountant and she's 26. Both my girls are married. And as you can probably tell, I'm not originally Australian. A lot of people get confused with my accent, but I'll share with you. I'm from the northeast of England, and my accent's called a Mackem accent because I'm from a town called Sunderland.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I've never heard of that accent before, or the name of that
I'm
accent.
not a Geordie, I'm actually a Mackem.
Oh, I love the accent anyway.
Thank you. Oh, and I currently live in Perth, which is why we're actually doing this video side by side, because Renata's in Melbourne and I'm in Perth.
That's
So,
right.
who is Renata?
Oh, well, I am Renata Emilianovic, and I know a lot of people have trouble with my surname, and I always say it's really easy. Break it into, what is it, three or four? Emilianovic. Think of $1 million, that's me. So yes, I am married to my lovely Croatian husband, Drago, or Drago, as he likes to say. We have two little boys, Adam and Jacob, and I also have my beloved little Pepper. So she's my gorgeous dog. And we all live together in Melbourne, and I'm Melbourne born and bred. So that's a little about me. So my question now, Sharon, to you is what got you into dentistry?
Oh my goodness. Well, as a 16-year-old girl, I had no clue what I wanted to be. Who does? And I
Yeah.
happened to have a toothache and went to a dentist. I sat in the waiting room, really liked the smell, quite bizarre. And so all these girls running around in a white dress, and I thought I could do that. That looks a good job. I actually started working in dentistry in that practice on my 17th birthday.
Oh,
And do
wow.
the math, I'm actually going to be celebrating my 35th year in dentistry
Wow. Yeah,
this year. So I fell
congratulations.
into dentistry and it's all I've ever done. How about you, Renata? How did you get into it?
Well, I was going to ask you, what was the smell? Was it calzinol
It was
or
the oil.
alvagil?
It was the oil of cloves. It was that like pungent
Alvagil or
dentist
whatever.
smell that and I remember as a young girl I used to get the bus into work, and after working in the treatment room all day and mixing umpteen amounts
Yeah.
of materials, I used to smell of the dentist, and people sitting next to me on the bus would go, I can smell dentist. That always made me laugh.
Well, I guess it's better than working at the fish market. So
How about you, Renata? What got you into dentistry?
yes, a very similar story. So I was 17, straight out of high school. I didn't get into my uni course. And so I had to quickly think of something else. And my parents suggested an apprenticeship or a traineeship. I had no clue. I flipped through the local paper. I saw a traineeship in a practice in the northern suburbs called Gladstone Park, and the practice is still there but under new owners. And I thought, well, wouldn't that be hilarious? Me as a dental nurse, I couldn't imagine myself doing anything in healthcare. I always wanted to be a teacher or something like that, funnily enough. But yeah, so I got into a traineeship, and I pretty much knew from day one, day two, that this was my jam. I really loved it, and I was doing clinical and front desk at the same time. So it was pretty much a love at first sight with dentistry.
Yeah.
So I'll
It
be
gets you.
celebrating, I think,
It gets you by the
yeah,
heart.
yeah. So I'll be celebrating my 31st anniversary, or 31st or 32nd, 31st, in a couple of days' time, actually. So, yeah.
We'll celebrate that together. So,
Yes, yes.
Adaama, let's bring us to Adaama, Renata. What are you loving about Adaama?
All right. So the thing that I'm loving at the moment is when I go into the back end of the members platform, I can see who's doing what. And I am really enjoying watching people progressing through the leadership module. So we have two short courses in Adama at the moment. And the leadership one is really important to me because I feel like that is the number one skill to learn when you're embarking in a leadership role, which I think practice managers are. So I'm actually interested to watch the little progress bar getting further and further along as they go. What about you? What are you loving about Adama?
For me, it's realizing a dream. I
Yeah,
came to Australia 14 years ago and realized there was a huge void for managers, and
yeah,
my
yeah,
path has brought me to this point. But I literally dreamt that I'd be starting a manage and practice managers group,
yeah,
and for me, it's a dream come true. And I love to help, but I love to help people and watch their journey, just like you. So
yeah. I
it's
was going to say ditto.
absolutely amazing. So to finish off this little quick Q&A, I've
Yes.
got some quick fire questions for you, Renata. So
Yes, and I have some for you, and we don't know what they are, so this is going
uh,
to be really
this is going to be
interesting.
quite quick. This is going to be quite quick.
Right,
So
let's
Renata,
do this.
where's your favorite place?
Oh, my favorite place. Oh, I want to say bed. Because I I do love snuggling. I love my doona. I love my electric blanket and snuggling in. Um, Sharon, milk
Yeah,
chocolate or dark chocolate?
dark chocolate.
Oh, me too.
I
At
don't even
least
like milk. I don't even
85%.
like milk chocolate.
I know. What
So
is that? It's just sugar.
yeah. Renata, what's your favorite wine?
Oh, Moscato. I don't drink a lot of
Oh,
alcohol now, but I love Moscato. I love it so much I could actually eat the glass that
I
it's
have to
in.
say, Renata, that's not wine. That's just
No, hang on. That is wine, Sharon.
right.
All right, Sharon. Favorite way to spend a Sunday?
Oh, it would be number one being around my grandbabies because they
Oh,
bring my heart so much joy.
oh,
They, you know,
bless.
when you come to the end of the week and you've really exhausted, they just fill my love tank up. So it would
Oh,
always be spending time with grandbaby.
bless. That's beautiful.
Renata, what's your
Yeah,
favorite season and why?
my season. I absolutely love summer. I like the heat.
Mm.
I don't like spring. I get hay fever. Winter makes me depressed. Autumn, I'm on the verge of depression. Summer is it for me. So I don't know why I live in Melbourne. I should come over to Perth, but yes, summer.
You can eat the first, yeah.
Sharon, UK or Australia?
Oh, how can you do this to
I
me?
know, this is a good one.
Oh, can't. It's 50-50. UK's got my family, my
Yeah,
extended family. Australia has my immediate family. I'm
yeah.
torn. But I am an
Oh,
Australian citizen and I am a UK citizen. So that one, I'm torn. I'm torn.
oh,
So,
not good
Renata,
enough, Sharon.
nights in or nights out?
Oh, yeah, this is a 50-50. Nights out if it involves food, but not if it involves loud music and
Mm.
whatnot. It depends. It depends. So if it's food, night out, definitely. Sharon, are you an early riser or you're late to bed?
Late to bed.
Yeah,
I'm a late to bed and I'm a late riser.
yeah, yeah, me too.
So final one for you, Renata.
Yep.
Chocolate or cheese?
Cheese.
Me
It's funny.
too.
I'm dairy intolerant, so but I don't care. I will go the cheese, and that ties into my Moscato and a night out. That all, yeah, love cheese. Sharon, favorite TV show right now?
I'm sorry. I make my apology now. It was maths.
Oh God. Oh
thought I'd ever get into a reality TV show. I'm sorry. I apologise.
Oh, all right. We'll forgive you. Or everyone will be going, yay, me too. So now that you guys know a lot more about us, we would love to know about you. So we've included some links below this video. Please join our Aussie Dental Practice Managers group on Facebook. You can pipe in anytime there with your questions or concerns, and to tell us about yourself. You can also send us an email at inquiry@adaama.com.au. We'd love to see you in the group, and we hope that you're enjoying the newsletter, and we'll see you next time.